Okay, kids, this is Miss Harris. I was looking on YouTube and I was trying to find a video that I liked that would show you how to draw music symbols and music notation, and I couldn't find any that I liked. So I'm going to try to make a short video to show you how to do basic music notation. So first we have to draw our treble clef, which I normally in music class call a G clef, and I'll explain why later. But you also had a video in your list of videos that showed you this. The way I draw it is I draw a straight line down through the staff, then I come back up to the top, draw a D, or I call it a backwards C, that comes from the top down to the fourth line. Then I continue through all the way back down to the first line to make a C, big C, and then I loop it around the second line, which is this line right here. So I loop it around like that. And that's how you draw a nice G clef. Okay, now the first thing we have to do, and we're going to make our notes all on this first space, we're going to draw an oval. We're going to draw a few of them. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 5 ovals. Try to fill up almost the entire space like that. Let's make 5. Okay, I'm going to fill in the first one only. Don't fill them all in, just the first one. Alright, if I leave it that way, that's called a whole note. Some people don't fill it in, that's still called a whole note. I don't know why. Okay, now on the right side, if I start on the right side of this oval and I draw a line going up, that's called the stem. This is called a quarter note. Quarter note. If I fill in another one, and I draw the stem going up, and I add a flag, that's called an eighth note. E-I-G-H-T-H. Note. If I want to put 2 eighth notes together, I can connect the flags. So I fill in the next 2 circles. Don't fill in the last circle though. Leave that one empty. There's a special reason for that. Draw the 2 stems going up and connect them at the top. That is called barred eighth notes. Now if I leave this last circle empty and draw a stem going up, that one's called a half note. Now if these were in a measure of 4/4 time, this would get 1 beat. This would get 2 beats. Because a quarter is half of a half. Like if I had a pizza, this would be a quarter of a pizza. And this would be half the pizza. And see how a half is 2/4 and a quarter is half of that? So 1 beat, 2 beats. An eighth note would get half a beat. And this whole thing would get 1 beat total. I know that's a lot of information, but now you've learned some stuff, and I'll explain when I get back.